What to do, y'all? I got a new little surprise. Took a little trick from Hamza's playbook. Got the buzz going on. I think there's something to be said about changing your environment and in turn changing your appearance to just kind of get a fresh start. I know in my last video I was pretty down on myself. Hadn't gotten to that rut. Kind of talked about the rubber band philosophy where I was pulling myself so far this way and my body just couldn't take it anymore. My mind couldn't take it anymore. It snapped me right back. It moved the rubber band even further back. I told you about what I did and what I wasn't proud of. Let me get my hat back on here. This is my new persona. Drop a comment if you like it. But one thing I want to talk about with you today is peaks and valleys, highs and lows, mountains and troughs. It's something you're going to go through inevitably. And the best thing that you can do, first off, because I'm going to make a few videos about this, is you need to run your life like a business. And what I mean by that is that you need to have data on what you're actually doing. So I know you probably already have a habit tracker on your wall. If you don't, just get off this video and go make that and come back, because you need a habit tracker. But for example, how many times you're meditating a day, or how many times you go to the gym, or we can go to my habit tracker literally right now. I'll take you guys to it. Okay. This is what I got. Gratitude journaling, praying. This is my small one. And literally, this is going to sound so weird, but autistically put it in an Excel spreadsheet so you can track when your peaks and valleys are. Because I can't emphasize this enough. What CEO is going to be successful if they don't have data on their business? Aren't you the CEO of your life? So here's my habit tracker. This is mine from January. I'm going to take all of this and add it to an Excel sheet so I can map out the peaks and troughs of my life. Because, like I said, the first thing that you need to do, the first good step is actually identifying that you have peaks and troughs, because 99% of people don't even know that they have these. Like, yeah, I'm going through a rut, but what does that actually mean? I'll get into more about what to do after you find those peaks and troughs, because right now what I'm trying to figure out is whether or not I should add vices to a habit tracker. A big thing for me is, should I track habits and vices in the same way? So when I say that, I mean, should I put meditation and NoFap on the same exact habit tracker? And I think the answer is no. I'm going to be testing this out in the next month, but I think it's wrong to individually track every day that you don't do NoFap, because you don't want to count the streak. This is a lifetime commitment. So right now I'm actually cooking up a better way to track, some of your vices, like if you played video games today, or if you had a bad diet today. Things that, if you were to set a goal, they would be low. Because the last thing you want to do is put something up on your habit tracker and you only cross off 3 ticks for the whole month. That's going to be super demoralizing. And in your monkey brain, you're going to think that you're a failure. So that's my call to action to you guys, is track your life like you're a CEO, because you deserve it. See you guys. The time is now.